It's one thing to make a great first impression with clients and prospects, but do you have a piece in your business that's going to create an impression that lasts? Today we're going to go over what an impression piece is for your business and what it should accomplish. Hi guys, I'm Josh Dyke, VP of Marketing here at ReminderMedia, and today we're going to go over the top 3 things that your impression piece should accomplish. Now, to think about why you wouldn't develop an impression piece for your business, this is something that's going to be a differentiator for you amongst your competition. It's also going to be an extension of your brand. So how you want people to perceive you should be portrayed in your impression piece, and it's also going to be something that's going to help you stay top of mind with your top prospects and your past clients. So with that, let's get into the top 3 things that your impression piece should accomplish. So the first thing that your impression piece has to accomplish is pretty obvious. It has to make an impression. In order to do that, it needs to be high quality. It needs to be something that lasts, something that your clients and prospects are going to keep. And it also needs to be relevant to their lives. Biggest mistake that people make when doing an impression piece or anything for their business really is that they're thinking about themselves. They're thinking about what works for their business, and they're not thinking about what their clients or their prospects need. So when you're looking at making your piece, not only should it be high quality because you have to cut through the noise you have to cut through the clutter of everything else that's out there, but it also has to be something that's relevant and that people are going to keep and interact with in their lives. So the second point for your impression piece is that it has to be something that's easy to make and is scalable. Remember, when your business gets busy, when your life gets busy, the first thing that's going to go are these pieces in your marketing that aren't automated or aren't super easy to make. So you can make like the coolest handmade gift basket in the world, but if it's not something that you can make easily and make in high quantities, eventually you're going to stop using it and your business will end up suffering because of that. So the third thing that your impression piece should accomplish is that it should have measurable return on investment. So the best way to do this with your impression piece is to actually follow up with your clients and prospects, which is why it's so important to have something that's high quality and is relevant to their lives, because it's a perfect opportunity to actually follow up with them. That's why you wouldn't use something like a business card for your impression piece, because what are you going to follow up with a business card? But if you're sending something that your clients and prospects are engaging with or using in their daily lives, then you can call them up, you can see what they thought about it, and then you can also use that opportunity to lead towards the next stage in your funnel, which might be scheduling an appointment with a prospect, or it might be asking for the referral from a past customer. So there you have it, guys. That's what an impression piece is, why you need one for your business, and 3 things that it should accomplish. Remember, at the end of the day, this is all about leading back to sales, and in order to do that, you have to be number 1 or number 2 in your prospects' minds anytime that they think about the product or service that you provide. Remember, guys, a first impression is never impressive enough. You have to create an impression that lasts. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment in the comments section letting us know what type of impression pieces you've created for your business and how they're working. And remember, guys, the most important thing, take action today.